So we're on with another stream, another day. We're back to trying to cut this time down here. We've been trying for a couple of days now since the daily races started, but we've not cut down enough in my books. We had a bit of fun the other day. Yesterday was I had my co-driver with me through the race, which is so much easier. I cannot stress that. G-Force 76 Designs, if you're curious. He's also the man that designs everything that I use in my races, and so give that a search up on Gran Turismo at least, and you'll see some of his work and some of his other work, and even potentially put a request in if need be. So without further ado, Red Bull Ring. Again, we're back at it. it's not very different, but different time. we're trying to beat the personal best at least. Now, I've got on average a 140, and we're sitting at 137.8, so we've got a lot of time to try and smack off even before getting to the getting anywhere near the personal best. But we'll get there. We will get there. We're going to go into the race as well. Now, it's a good job I remembered that. I'm going to go and have a check and see when the next race is, because I'm sure the entry period has started. It being past, I'm sure the entry period is 15 minutes. Quarter past, sorry. Optimum lap, 139. Oh well. And I'm very close. Very close. I'm trying to cover over that number one, but that extra 200ths of a second is unbelievable to try and claw back. I went back onto the same thing, didn't I? There's a couple of times I've clicked on the trial run instead of the actual race itself. Oh, entry period 3 seconds, cool. That works. G70. Now, I'm so curious as to, can I change my tyres here? Oh my goodness. Right, okay, so what we've been doing is we've been on softs. We've been on softs for the first good bunch of laps. Now, I mean, softs are alright, but it's, do we go medium to soft, a few laps on the soft, or do we go the way we have been, softs to mediums? I suppose there's only one way we're going to find out. We have enough time. Oh, no. We have no time for wet tyres on a crisp, dry track. Right, okay. We'll stick on the softs. We've got the times up there. We're about to get started. Turns out we've got our co-driver. So, yeah, there he is. Hello. Hello. Gary-san. Hello. How are you?
Alright, yourself?
Ugh. Done for the new year now, like, but fucking what a day it was. Just getting everything ready for, obviously, tonight was, I don't know, just a busy day all over though, like, everywhere, not just, like, for the folk running tables and stuff like that as well, so pretty busy.
Oh well, at least
you're
kept
I was
busy.
going to say about yourself, you're off work till the 5th,
I had was awake till 7 o'clock this morning, and then I had
Oh, do you know how easily I could have sat with you as well, honestly? It's good I didn't, though, because I was absolutely shattered this morning, but how easily I could have sat with you until 7 in the morning just watching.
I just can't sleep. Body clock's gone.
Well, you've got no day of work. You've got nothing tiring you, have you? Really? Until the 5th. And then you will be able to wait until you get home, so.
Pretty much. I try and get fucking regular sleep till that point.
In answer to your message, I just seen it there in my notifications. Yes. Well, not party time, but we're obviously bringing the bells and stuff, so.
Ringing the bells.
Bringing the bells. We're just got to sit there and kind of watch Hogmanay and let it happen, and then that's that. Back to normal life, 2026, another year gone. Just like that.
Like Grandad.
Do you know what? Yeah, born after my time. Well after my time. Well after my time. But, still, nonetheless. Hello.
Words.
Sorry?
Onwards.
Onwards. Also, you have the privilege of watching me race. See that guy that was in first place on this for the time on the track? He's asked me to race tonight, so and I'm probably thinking in the next. Let me see if he sent me a message.
You're gonna get pumped.
I'm gonna get pumped. Well, yeah, probably. I've already told him he's a better racer, but
That's the thing, if you think you're gonna get pumped, then you know what I mean?
you want to go for it. It's a challenge, and it's a better person, which only makes you better.
And if you get anything better than pumped, then you're at least gone.
That's a bonus. It's a win. You're getting more than what you thought you were going to get out of it.
Exactly. So you just think, oh, well, I'm gonna get fucking pumped, fuck it, and then all the pressure's off.
Yeah. I am with you.
You know, I'm all here alone.
Eh?
I'm all here alone.
Oh, is Auntie Helen working over?
She comes home in the morning.
Ah, right. Okay. Happy New Year. Fuck off, Gary.
Well, she's dreading the day I get because sleep I'll be grumpy.
Oh, Gary, have we? Nah, I can't say that. I'm on stream. I'm on the stream. I was about to say something. I can't say it. You get me though.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. Alright, Manuel. That's from Faulty Towers, that is. So I'll share my screen actually, so you can tune up if that's what you're wanting.
You gone straight into racing?
Well, I'm in the queue for a race. I've got 7 minutes to go until the start of the race. Yeah, I know.
I'm just looking for
Just looking.
different.
Do you know what? I'm gonna exit. I've got 6.5 minutes, right? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go buy a G70, go get the design on it, and then re-enter.
That's what you should have been doing already.
Well, I came on and I was like, there's a race there, and I've not even done a lap. Do, do, do. Showcase. Do, 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 do. Right, following all styles. There we go. Beautiful. That looks like the Bentley badge, though. Come on, does it not?
It does, but it's just got Genesis in the middle. Really, like it's more Elon than the circular Bentley. Yeah.
That person comments wonderful work on all of your designs, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it's added to design. They've put a tick next to it now instead of it just lighting up.
Cool.
Very cool. They've done other things as well. I was reading up a little bit because there's obviously a lot of tabs at the start that you can read for, like, whatever it might be. And it was saying about like the cars that have been added. There was Opel. That's one of them. Opel and Fanatec. They've been added.
The Fanatec in like.
The full Fanatec is the racing gear, isn't it? It's the sim racing gear, like the Fanatec wheel, Fanatec pedals, and that.
Aye, but you're saying it's been added. What's?
It's been added as a car brand.
Aye,
No, it's not. Look, Fanatec
Oh.
just have a channel.
Yeah.
Landshut, Germany. Oh fuck, they're closed. 1997. Thomas Jackermeyer. So, Fanatec, Gran Turismo Pro wheelbase. Oh, look at that.
Aye, they're like 400-500 quid.
I don't care.
What 400-500 quid?
I will have if I save for it. Gran Turismo DD Pro ready to race on PlayStation VR2. VR2,
I reiterate,
man.
you're not gonna have 400-500 quid.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Museum Fanatec, right? Come on.
But,
Oh no way! So you can look.
what are you looking at? Like different options.
You're going along the timeline, you see, and this is Fanatec. This is how Fanatec came to be. Look. So it's a whole story. First certified wheel for PlayStation released. Wheel for PlayStation 2 released. Porsche wheel, pedals. 2009, 2010, 2012, Club Sport wheelbase released. Right, what am I doing? I need to buy a car. Genesis.
Asian.
Oh, is it? Right, okay. Is it?
There it's bottom, 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 right.
Oh, so it is again Bentley badge. I can't get it out of my head. Right, showroom. G70 GR4. Is that the one? Yeah. What is that? Looks very nice, that does. Well, it's not going to matter the colour, is it?
Don't be a Wally.
Don't be a Wally. A collector level just went up, lovely. Straight to GT Auto. We're going to make it.
And then you can change your wheels as well. If you wanted to, can. But
Oh, nah, I'm good with the... I'm
Oh,
good
yeah.
with the design. Aye, I'm good with that, man.
I think it's like petrol chrome.
I like it because you said about obviously the colours sort of being incorporated with the rim design.
Yeah.
So. come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Select from garage. No, not change car. Car settings. Do I go into soft? I don't have mediums in soft. This is a race against time right now.
Stop panicking.
Racing, mediums, soft. I've done it before, and I've only purchased one type of tire, and there was 2 required tire types, and I didn't actually own the other type of tire, so it was just like, oh fuck. Just kept going. Get out.
A panicky little lamb.
Yeah, do you know what? I figured out a minute isn't as long as you think it is.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Natalie in your ear, like.
Sharp! Yeah. I think we need to come up with code names for, like, stream. Keep identities hidden. Yana.
But yeah. Treacle in your ear, like.
Yeah, aye, treacle in my ear, aye, exactly. That's great, aye. Good start. Good start. Treacle. Treacle. Has this guy messaged me back? I think he has. Just ping me when you're done. Right, okay, so after this race, I'm going to ping that guy.
What, you got a gun in the lobby, like?
Well, I'll go into a lobby where am I in race. Just depends. I'm going to keep my mic muted during this first race, though, as well. I'll still obviously be able to hear you in that, so.
Okay.
Yeah, about.
Oh, no way.
Fuck.
I've just found Super Formula Wraps, but
Oh, last race of 2025. Oh. Well, for him.
good luck.
Thanks very much and all that.
Mind your brake balance. I think you had it on 3 yesterday.
Yeah, I think I did. Right, Mike, getting muted up. So, still hear me there now, right? I'm gonna mute it up on someone else actually.
Brake balance.
Right, mute up.
Just gonna start. Change camera. Change your camera. All clear behind. Hold the race line. Exit. Go outside. Good. Far behind, 0.6. That's it. Far behind, 0.7. Done. Hit the race line to put a double. Good. Out. Far behind, close by, beware and dive, and then dive. Far behind, close. Still behind. Switch to race map.
I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna get the shit lap out the way and get the mediums on.
Switch your race map, I can't see behind you.
Oh shit. There you go. My bad. Muting up.
What's the inside? Okay. Big flies behind. Far behind closing. Get inside. Good. Car behind close. All clear behind. Inside. Enter the pits.
I couldn't get into the pit there, man.
Get put inside. That's the same guy for last night. Perfect. Put your car on the inside. Behind. All clear behind. 3 seconds up behind. Good exit. Far behind 3.2. Your track map on. Good inside. Perfect. Outside. Hold the inside. Then go around. Come on. Line from 3. Good exit. 9.3. Clear. Better line. Behind close. One more lap. Come on, let's get this guy. Focus. Gaining. Okay, behind.
Really need to excuse myself for a second. Hence the fuck ups. Oh, give me a sec. So, I now need to get in touch with my my friend and see if he's up for
What
this
happened?
one-on-one. I reckon he's setting me up. What do you mean? What happened?
Well, he would go and fight, and then there was 2 laps.
Oh,
He just took
did you hear what I said before I actually walked away and just unmuted my mic there? At the end of the race, I was like, I thought I unmuted it, to be honest. I said, like, give me 2 seconds. I really need to, like, excuse myself for a second. I was bursting the whole game, like, but I was alright, and then all of a sudden it just, I just a bit pissed myself, so I had to go.
Aussie.
And then I was just shaking my legs whilst I was trying to control the fucking clutch and try and control the accelerator and the fucking brake. Crazy. Why? Three-star roulette ticket for that too. That was a close one, I suppose. Aye, that was some clean driving. Thank you.
What was your? Did you get plus or minus, or your SRD, or?
A dick end, but I'll be able to tell you right now. A minus. It was at like bang on halfway yesterday. Right. Maybe if I go into multiplayer and go into lobby, it might already be there, you know? It might already have set one up, so.
Setting you up.
I don't know what track he's chose either. I don't know if he's choosing the track or if he's going to ask me what track he wants to do. You can make a custom room. I don't get it. I don't get it. Right, okay.
What do you mean you don't get it?
Right, so I think he says that I can pretty much make the room.
Yeah.
Race for fun, max number of participants. 2.
Race for real.
What does race for real mean, like?
Like you do a race.
Driver rating in that?
Nah, it doesn't get effective. It's a whole
right.
set.
Okay. Auto start? What does that mean? Oh, right, okay. Have I just cancelled all of that off? No. Okay. Race for real.
Different patient.
2 people. Number of laps. 1, sorry. Preset weather, yes. Yeah, that's good. Equal conditions mode. What does that mean?
I would put that on, then that means it doesn't matter on the car, it's just the driver.
I see.
Because then you might pick your favourite car, but he might pick a car that's better, so then it's like, well, what's the point? You've got a better car, you know what I mean?
Good start, vehicle tuning off.
It's fair. But put BOP on as well.
Refueling speed 3 litres a second. What?
So it's petrol just depicts how long you're in the pits, really.
Initial fuel default. Race finish delay 30 seconds.
that.
What would you say like GR3 average brake horsepower is?
Just put BOP on. Anything like that. Just put
Oh right, well BOP's on now, so
I would just put that to max because it'll just. Well, what have you gone for?
right.
What track are you going on?
Nürburg.
Find and waste him when he guns past.
Ah well, I'll try and wave to him, aye.
Look, you're picking Nürburg. Daniel,
What you saying, sorry?
look, you're picking the Nürburg ring.
I did?
That's Daytona.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. View event settings. So how do I change the track then?
Do that, and then the game emergency of the second race will be different. You've already set up the lobby, haven't you?
Yeah, I know that you can change it from here. Just don't know how. Host menu, that's it. Edit event settings. Save settings. Save settings. G F G F G F G. Okay. Change event settings. Okay. Oh, it's here. I think around here I'm...
I don't know.
He's curious.
Are we picked?
I picked the Hurricane.
Well, the best cars for the Nürburgring are the Lexus RCF, the Nissan GTR Nismo, the Mercedes AMG, or the Porsche 911. Quite like Nismo. Okay.
Okay, I am gonna have to mute up for this because I cannot talk. Not during this race. But enjoy the show, sir. I fucking love this track. In that car on this track is unbelievable. Did you see how it was sinking into the corners?
Yeah, it's a good car. I told you that.
That
I couldn't
fucking...
believe it.
Well, you said about obviously the kind of top cars on it, and I picked the one that I thought would be the best out of the lot. Now I wonder what's the fastest on... Ah, well, I suppose.
Give him a race on Bathurst if you want.
Sorry?
Give him a race on Bathurst.
Sorry.
Panorama.
Panorama.
You could do it with that car on Panorama.
Nice livery, by the way. Watch this.
I do. The hyphen guns between the G and the F. And then just 7-4 after the E. Seven four. Put on my friends. Soon to be uncle as well.
Who you are?
That's what happens when I marry your auntie.
Well, exactly, aye. Exactly, aye. Well, so I've got constant co-driver then, obviously.
He's won another race. Edits event settings.
Oh, different map, like, aye.
They're different, yeah. For fun.
Let's go to Red Bull Ring then. Bugger it.
No.
Hold on. We're on Red Bull Ring, but... Which one's the one that we were on? That one? Yeah, it is.
Aye, but change your number of laps. 10. I was gonna say. Do not go an uneven number. That's just silly.
Obviously everything else is the same, cool.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, I'm going to change a setting to make it GR4 so that it's the same. Come on, I mean.
Okay, aye.
Edit event settings. Where does it say GR3? Have I went past it? There it is.
Oh.
GR4. No out limit, all that sort of stuff. Cool. Change event settings. There we go.
Change your car.
Yeah, back in a little second. Okay.
What's your tyre wear on, by the way?
1. So we don't have to pick.
Soft. You're right, that's up to you then. You could do softs or mediums.
What, I can pick out of the tyres, soft or medium?
Or hard, aye.
I'll just stick with the mediums, man. 10 laps.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Speed balance. Good. inside. Good exit.
I mean, GG's good. Good on him. That was good. I really enjoyed that, and obviously I know that it was like fuck ups that obviously not happened.
I was just gonna say, you just had a couple too many mistakes. That's all.
Yeah, man. That's exactly it. Oh well, you can pick the next track then, I suppose. Or am I going to go into daily race? One more, I'll tell them. It was all on mediums too, that was. I got the fastest lap though, so at least I can hold that.
Aye, when you had that gap, that's when you improve.
But as far as, well, I don't know, because there was obviously a couple of times where me and him slowed down for each other as well, just to kind of keep it, you know, to keep 10 laps going after a fuck up 1.5, 2 laps in. So do you know what I'm saying?
What?
So what's your choice of track?
Well, me?
Yeah, you pick. He's picked, well, I've picked 2. And actually, he was going to go on this one anyway.
Oh, what do you like?
Oh God.
There you go then. What about Yas Marina? GR3.
Okay. Edit event settings.
Yeah, what I'm saying?
I'm well onto what you're saying. Yas Marina, however, where? There it is. Full course. Number of laps? No. 5 laps, Yas Marina. GR3. You're joking. Fuck off. I hate this. Click V once instead of saying, "Are you sure?" It's just, yeah, Jed. Instead of saying, "Are you sure you want to discard the change settings?" Instead of saying that, you just click B. You click circle, and it goes back without asking you if you're like, "What? Cancel off your settings." What else do I need to change to GR3?
Eh?
Is that it? GR3 and Yas Marina? 5 laps. There we go.
Good, Darlin.
What's my choice of car for this?
Ferrari was always a good choice.
I've never driven the Ferrari, Gary, and I didn't want to say this to you.
You've never driven the 296?
Right, I've driven it. What I'm saying is I've not driven it enough to know how it drives at all.
Well,
Like,
now's your chance.
Once or twice. No, not when I'm trying to win.
Yes!
When I'm trying to win, when I'm trying to practice, maybe. That's a challenge for a practice lap. Nonetheless, though, we've got
Hold
Got a
on.
good selection here, though, don't we? Really?
Hold on.
Over 1,000 miles done in the RS.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
BR3.
NSX.
Well,
Is it?
you try the BMW M4, Mazda RX Vision, or the Toyota Supra.
Is that the choices that is the fastest, like?
Well, it says that. It says they're all round. And the 911 RSR, obviously.
I've got a super racing concept, like, so... Oh, mind that design, Gary. Yeah.
Nah, this is the GT500. Again.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a couple of versions of the same car, isn't there?
Well, no, you've got the GR Super Racing concept, and then you've got the GTR Nismo.
Pick what you want, buddy.
Well, you said the Supra was one of the metas for
I mean, the
this,
Supra
so.
GT500, it says on.
Super GT 500. That's a GR4 car.
Got a
Is
Mazda
it?
RX Vision. Or the Mercedes AMG.
What? So Mercedes AMG, out of all of these, is the fastest around there.
It's not the fastest, it's just a good option. It just depends how you drive.
Yeah, I want to either stick with the Supra or the 911.
Well, gone with a Ferrari because it's better than me.
What the that's either.
Don't be a wimp, have a shrimp.
Do you know what? He said he's having some food at the minute, so I'm going to go into a normal race instead.
I think you should go and practice with the Ferrari, mate. That's what you're doing.
No, I want to win. I want to win, man. Like, I can't take a third position. I was fighting for first the whole race. I know, like, how stressful it was.
I was alright, if it makes you feel.
Here we go. When's the next race? Not bad. Just started as well. Just the entries just started. Okay, I'll get a couple of focus laps done. I'm still hearing what you're saying. If you've got any feedback, though, mind.
No, I'm gotta go and grate some cheese.
All right, aye. Nee, well.
Just for fun, I'm not gonna eat it, I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna grate it and then leave it, can?
Yeah.
Gonna eat it.
Yeah. Just leave it in the fridge and then bin it. Okay, here we go.
Right brake balance 4. Here we go on. stop and have a look at your up on lap time now. $37.5.
That's quick.
Still on gear brake 4.
What's that, pal?
Are you still on brake 4?
Yeah. Go to
There
5.
you go then. Huh?
Go to 5.
Why not? Bad day now, we've no time, but try it the next time.
Hopefully I'll get this corner in.
There.
Ah. Right. Back now, Jeff.
What's your thoughts on the...
Right, okie dokie, ready to go, rock and roll. Keep an eye, I've got mute up though for this.
All clear behind.
Oh dear.
Oh,
First and second went out the pit lane at the same time. I didn't even know he was going out.
come on. Done. Died. Also behind. Died. Done. Still behind you. all clear behind. Close behind. on last lap.
I mean, can't complain with that. It's alright. Apart from a couple of my own, obviously, mistakes. Otherwise, it could have been very different. Very different indeed. Three positions raised though, not bad. Aye, in the end, obviously 3 positions raised. There was a couple of mess ups, obviously, that I noticed. And so, I noticed them in the sense of, obviously, that was what kind of kicked me back as well, you know.
Yeah, I think gonna be a bit tired.
I don't think it was tired. It was one or two things I tried so hard just to make the right decision. And I don't do it as much now, but I still do it at times, and it's like second guessing your kind of like instinct going into things. Right, next one's in 5 minutes. Should I queue up for it or should I not? What time is it? It starts at 8:30. Yeah! Why not? Do nothing else. What am I doing? Select from garage, there you go. Change car, Nah, wheels are alright. Everything's the same. Aye, that Regs guy liked your design. Well, my design, but it's your design, come on, I mean. The guy that I was racing against. Do you know the guy that I was in the single races with?
Yeah, I know, I'm saying I saw that.
Ah, right, aye. I didn't care if you did see it or not. Four minutes 30, we'll go at 4 minutes for a practice.
We're back now.
Okay, so it turns out we're not going to get a lap in, but I don't know. Should I just jump in? I don't know. Anything you've seen that you think I should probably take differently once we've got a minute and 30? Probably going to maybe is it the second race or the first one? It's the second race of the night, so this is the third one. Going into the third race of the night. Probably second last to maybe the last one, it depends. Depends, we'll see how it goes. Just been trying to pretty much top up on our score. Also trying to top that driver rating up as well, so yes, we have a bit of a challenge, but got it down the first time, so might have it down again. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm not going to be vocal during this race either because it's been pretty much a focus session tonight. Although, please obviously enjoy the I'm going to say crashes because I know at least once I'm going to come off the field. Whoever's in the chat, chuck that message up again so I can see it. I didn't mean to miss it, but I was sitting next to it. I know I said I wasn't going to be vocal during this race, but I feel like it's going to be needed at some point. There's somebody getting a penalty ahead there. Unfortunate. Again, I always stress the fact that penalties don't mean that somebody's a bad driver. It just means that things haven't went well for them, essentially. Like that. But we kick on. Another penalty there for Dead Cowboy, pushing him back a little further. We have mediums on, which means we might be good until about 8. Lap 8, lap 9. So try and catch this guy's slipstream, because although it's messy, it's quick. Very quick. So I'll follow this through. Focus up for a couple of laps. How did I not get a penalty there? I have no clue. So he just got himself a penalty, I'm sure. I mean, he dived into the corner, but yeah, he did. No worries. So, well, it's going to slow down about half a second, which isn't exactly a massive amount, but if it's a case of half a second, it's not too bad. But it does slow down your speed and it kills your momentum. That's probably the issue with it, I think. So, I'm not saying it's well and truly 100% completely like authorised by me, but if you're going for a tighter overtake coming out of that corner, go into first for the briefest of seconds, accelerate like hell, and then up again. This is the first time trying medium tyres first as well. I've still to pit, which obviously adds subtle complications, but I'm sure I'll be good. Well, it depends really. It really just depends on what the result is at the end. But I have to pit later. I'm going to push it as much as I can. But at least run these tyres down to at least a quarter and then see what happens from there. So I don't know if you realised, I just put medium tyres back on. Beautiful. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. Essentially, I should have changed tyres and I didn't. This obviously resulting in the.
Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
You are now tuned to the sounds of DJ
Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god. Yep, strangle myself. 9 o'clock racing, then I think that will be us, so... Fucking enter it in 5 minutes, that's fine. Select from garage. I've got my own design on here as well. Entry deadline, cool, whatever. Now, are we on mediums already? Right, so that... Where did I just start? Like 7th, so... Mediums first, drag it out, gain the distance. Nah, do you know what? We'll go softs first, we'll try it. Yeah, let's try it. Now we have crawled up a little bit because, well, I'll show you, we got maybe an extra couple hundredths of a second off of the personal best that we grabbed yesterday and the day prior. We also got a personal best that was pretty difficult to beat, but perseverance, a lot of stress. There's people that are just getting so quick. It's all the Atenza though. I'm sitting in the G70 and look at that. All the Atenza. I like the G70, but I'm starting to, you know, that's pretty much just about up to 50. That's Atenza the whole way. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. $137.3. What? Ah, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Bagger. Fair enough. Right, let's get the settings to what we should be at. 3? No, we didn't have it at 3, did we? 4, 5, 5. There we go. 5. 5 will do. 5 will do for now. Oh, I went off the track there already. It's alright, I can forgive that. I can forgive that, I'm about to go into the race. 1 minute 54. Probably would have got a time down there. In this view especially, you really need to know where your turning points, braking points. It's also another pain that you can't see that whole half of the car. See, there's that brake balance on 5. There was that working. There's a dip in the corner now. This view, you can see more. Obviously it takes the realism away a little bit, but you can see more, you get a lot more acceleration on, but if you know the points pretty much down to heart, you're sorted. If you want to drive in first person, that is. That's the way I first started driving. Yeah, it was in first person. But as things go, you move on, you get better, and unfortunately that meant that I had to come out of the first person there. 38 seconds. We'll see what corners we can get in then prior. I'm already up so much as that first lap was atrocious. Coming out of there in second is pretty much essential. I used to come out there in first, or if I'm taking a tight overtake, then I'll possibly drop to first and sort of cut on the inside. But I really don't want to get in the way as much as I can help it. So that's when obviously the decision making comes into it. Jay Holder, where's he? There we go. There we go. I thought I was going to have time to put it in for him, but I sure was. Right, here we go. I'm going to mute up for the race, but do enjoy it, otherwise I'm going to lose concentration. I'm muting up for the race. My man, my co-driver's just come in as well, so happy days. Come on, all the way up. Go. Right, here we go. No way, Jay Holder. Come on, man. You're racing and watching as well. Well, you know, to be quite fair, I've spoke a couple of times as well. But my mic's been muted, obviously, just for focusing reasons, of course. Nah, I appreciate you watching. It's good. No idea how you're racing and watching at the same time, though. That's another level. Another level. I've only just started creeping into this sort of driver rate and this kind of caliber of race, and it's seeming to be alright so far. I have a co-driver like half the time, and it helps so much. Oh, you leave. Bro, did you get spun out? That's what I'm gonna ask, because no doubt in the lobbies that we can get in, no doubt you got spun out with somebody at least. Ah! I done the same, man, don't worry. The last race was atrocious. Catch-up game now, I think. Almost a catch-up game. No, I've been in a few races with you today, actually, to be quite honest. Are you on controller or are you on a rig? Yeah, me too, man. Don't worry. That's the aim. That's why the stream's called Mission Driver Rating. Yeah, that's why it's called Mission Driver Rating. G29 wheel and pedal, like me. In fact, I just about fucking crashed. Yeah, just like me. Is it the G29? I'm sure it is. Yeah. Two nice little bumps underneath the top right and top left of the wheel. Oh, it's quite close behind you there. Nice one. Yeah, well, hopefully. Hopefully, my man. My main time around here is 137. 137.5 or 6, I think. Which isn't bad, but the guy that does my designs for my car, he just got a 137.3 or something ridiculous like that. feel like I'm getting better and better. Man, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop building me up during the race. Come on. I'm gonna crash. I appreciate you saying that's fast only, man. Yeah, it's been a long while trying to get the track down. I've done it for the last 3 days. Maybe a couple of hours a night, just trying to get a sort of time down on it. You're the same as me, man. Honestly, you're the same as me. A couple of hours a night, and that's it. Otherwise, I get addicted and I sit there for like 9 hours on a Saturday whilst I'm off. Nah, man, and do you know what, as well? You beat me in the last race. Yeah, you beat me in the last race, big fella, don't worry about it. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, I also kind of naffed it up myself, obviously, but... You know, like, yeah, you beat me in the last race. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure we were dabbling last night in a couple of lobbies. What car are you using, out of curiosity? Mazda 3, yeah, it's one of the favourites, man, but it's like, it's either the Atenza or the G70. By the way, I'm not going to lie, I thought the Genesis G70, I thought that was a Bentley, just because of the badge. But the Genesis G70, or, I don't know, like, yeah, Atenza or G70. I'm not going to make it any more difficult than that, but that's kind of what I came down to as my favourites, and the Atenza slowly taking over top 50 on the leaderboard. So, in amongst, but, you know, again, the Atenza tank might just be smaller as well, fuel tank. Might have a smaller fuel tank, lighter. It's a 4-wheel drive car. A lot more grip, so I can see why it's taken over, but I got a third. That's the highest I've placed in this race, to be honest. But we move, obviously. I think he will be in the next one, and I've got time for the next one. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Yeah, see, you won one last night and I've not even gotten up to any higher, finishing P3, so, you know, don't push yourself out just yet, just because I've got a better time. Gary, I seen your time, by the way.
What?
So, where are you making that time up, you arsehole? Because...
My feet? With my feet?
You're fucking... Yeah, that's true. Like, you're not wrong.
Actually, it's the feet on the wheel, but...
Ah, right, okay, fine. Yeah, but where are you making your time up compared to what my lap's looking like? Because that's fast. Like... Thanks for the race. That was a good race. Let's play again sometime. Almost. Well done. Congratulations. That was a phenomenal race. I'll leave it at that. Fuck it. We can stay there. Exit.
And what it is?
Yeah, let me have a look, pal. Have a look.
Yeah, what it is though?
What?
I just weigh less as you.
You weigh less than me.
Yeah.
On a rig. What is your living room floor got like a? Is your living room floor got like a? Hold on, couple of grams. That's it. It's fucking. He is entitled to an extra half a second to base that second around the track. heavier, lighter. How does that make sense? What car did you do it in?
And as you, I'm just taking the mick because you are actually heavier than me.
I was gonna say, but how your time is mental. Jamie Holder, there we go. Good man. Right, okay, 25 past. Next race is at half past. That'll be the final race of the night, though, as well, because.
I'm in it.
You're in it? Oh, you could get put in this race as well, Gary. Do you know that?
I've got driver rating top C and top S now.
I see. Oh, you're friends now. Cute. Cute. Oh, man. He's got the same rig as us as well. Right, he can hear you, by the way. Everybody can hear you. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. Okay, and we're ready to go. Select from garage now that I've bought one. Mediums, no, we'll go with soft again, of course. Ready to start. Have you entered already? Are you on the practice laps or?
I'm just sitting on the speed.
Ah, right. So have you clicked the green tick yet?
Yeah, have I?
Right. Okay. Have you clicked OK yet?
Yeah.
Okay. What screen are you sat on? Just the 2 minutes 40, 39, you know. The race screen, is that what you're on about?
PR,
Right, okay.
34, 33, 31.
Yeah, I think, honestly, it's lining up, but I feel it's lining up. I definitely feel, you know, Jay Holder, you have a lot more time in that, I feel, because you've just been with me around the track, you know, like for the full race essentially. Gary's setting up the top of 137.3. Hold on.
What?
That's Tomo! No way!
What?
He was in the last race as well, man. That's cool. I'm trying to look for where your time would sit.
Me?
Yeah, what's your position in the world?
I don't. Kill your bacon.
What should
8,
be some
4, 5, 8.
Fuck off.
What?
You're in the top 10k.
Right, and?
I'm just over the top 10k.
I reckon I've got time in the bargain, huh?
Actually, give me a little second. Give me a second.
Giving you nothing.
There we go. One of the last race competitors probably going to be in the next race. He's now been invited to the party for a little bit of a chat. Watch it. He comes in. What was that about in the last race? Hello. Good evening. I am absolutely fantabulous. Also, Gary's here. G-Force 74's in the party as well, boys.
Alright.
So,
Not too bad yourself. If you'll have a better race if you're not in the same race as him.
I don't know, man, honestly, but I mean, yeah, it's easy enough, isn't it, though? It's easy enough just to misjudge something like that. We've got a bit of a stream going just now. It's nice because I've actually got 4 times set up here on a daily race. For once. No. I tried. tried daily race B, failed because it said La Maggiore, and I tried to go into it and I tried to, get the whole thing going, and realised the track was backwards and found the exit button quicker than I found the entry button. So.
What the heck?
Not me either. Is Gary in here? We're in here with
No,
Sean.
I'm in with bees.
You're in with bees? Ah, well.
Hi. Same.
You're in 10th! You're in my race, my man! No way. Right, cool. Cool. Do you know what? We've got a bit of a... There's Toemo as well. Toemo? I really don't want to say that wrong. Toemo. Tomio or what? Toemo. Tomo.
You get
There you
glasses,
go.
mate.
No, Tomo, that's it. Tomo. I just seen the British flag. I know how to read it. Going down.
What are you doing?
They just said going down, so... Right, that's us. Let's quit. So his name's Tomo, the big man. Five. Got it chucked on +5, my man. Yeah. Front wheels are completely fucking stuck. I've got it on +5, brake hard, accelerate early. Because what I used to do, which kind of ruined me, was I wasn't accelerating early enough, and I found a lot of time in earlier acceleration and just easing the wheel out into the straight rather than. Yeah, exactly. Good luck, boys. I started on softs. See, I'm not too sure which one's the best one to go for. Start on mediums or start on soft. But I've started on softs, and that seems to be the best way to do things. I found anyway. Different for different people, obviously. Stay on the track, stay on the track, stay on the track, stay on the track. Half a second isn't much. I didn't get penalised for that, and to be quite honest, I feel like I just found a winning scratch card because my wheels were all unloaded. Where'd you start, Gary?
Arthur. Started P10, now P13. Had 2 nudges and I'm not even a lap down yet.
Nice. Good man. I really feel like I got a penalty there. I'm not watching my lines. I'm lucky I've gotten away with that even. Did I just get... Oh. Jules Racer GT. Very quick. Yeah, stay out of that.
Why do I always end massive fucking nubbies?
That was my bad potentially. I'm going to put my hazards on for that. You're clawing the positions. Yeah, I am, brother.
Why?
You're still holding 7th, my man. Nice. see you're now sitting in third. That was probably the most strategical pit stop I've ever taken in my life. Well, GG's for that. You fought your way back to the 6th place from pretty much the back pack, though. Not bad for where you were, and from what I heard. Yeah, good man, you've got 4 positions gained anyway. That's my first win on this, yeah. Thank you very much, but you won yesterday, so who was first to the mark? Yeah, I've been starting in 7th. Every new time that I get GG to Tomo as well. Position 8th. You'll need to get another couple of qualies in as well, just to get your time up a bit, because you'll find that what I found was the fractions that you're taking off your time. These fractions move you higher and higher up the ladder, and if you start between 1st to 3rd and you get another fraction of a second, I'm sorry, but you're starting in 14th in the next race. And so that's when it starts to, like, you know, take half a second off and you'll maybe be 7th. But I mean, I've had unfortunate starts the whole week so far. Clean race, positions raised 5 high. Yeah, I thought I did at some point, but at the end of the day, it wasn't my fault. And obviously the game had recognised that. Well, what happened beforehand was I hadn't actually clipped the bar down. So as I was in the middle of a turn in one of the races earlier on, the whole bar just started to come up with the you know, the power steer and the. So as I'm turning, and then as soon as I turned against, like, the turn in, the whole thing just, like, lifted off of the. You being called out in the chat, my boy?
Yeah, he's the one I accidentally took out.
Ah, was he? Ah, you can only apologise.
He literally spun out in front of me, and as I went round the corner, I caught him.
You can't avoid that though.
You know, it wasn't deliberate. It was on the second bend as well. You know, on the second corner.
Yeah. No, man, I get you.
Pretty wide, and I went up the inside, and then the bloke who was beside me took him out, and then he spun, and I slipped him, and there's nothing I could have done.
Yeah, nah, well, fair play. Anyway, man, you've definitely caught up your positions too.
I'm trying. Like I say, I only do a couple of hours a week or a night.
Well, that's the same as me, man. But that's probably why we're similar times. The only thing was that I was on stream yesterday or the day before, and somebody said about, even though your wheel's like half full rotation, and you're pretty much the top of the wheels at, like, the bottom of the wheels at the top. As you're coming out, you can still accelerate and slowly ease that out without wheel spin. Whereas obviously GR3, you would just spin out. But it's realising obviously what acceleration point is best, isn't it? So. Yeah, man, you're talking my language. But yeah, that was the last one of the night. That's me. Have a good New Year when it comes, though. Obviously. Perfect. Yeah, man. Like I say, if you're following the channel and that, you'll see when I'm up, and chuck some chatting and that, you know. No problem, pal. You too. Pleasure.